Vegetable broth is actually magic. So just as you flavor your coffee with coffee powder, that's kind of like vegetable broth, because vegetable broth is still like a powder that's blended in water as well. And actually, the coffee comes out of the vegetables. And it actually is similar, but meat is actually similar to meat. Just the flavor. But there's ways to make seafood type flavors with vegetable broth. You just need something like an old zucchini or an old egg. Mix that in with the vegetable broth and you get a complex flavor happening. It's how to make a flavor. There's all different vegetables to use it, but there's not that many vegetables, eh? I'm like running out of ideas of vegetables to try now, and so I haven't done tomato and green bean yet, but I've done corn, sweet potato. I haven't actually done pumpkin, I've done carrot. Eggplant. Potato, leek, onion, mushroom, and they're all different. I've made a few dishes where I mixed too many different flavors together and it was terrible. So your flavors have to go together. You can be as strong as you want. It's like, when you make coffee, it can be as strong as you want. So when you're adding vegetable broth to something, it can be as strong as you want as well. And there is like fake meat that you make with it, yeah. And even if it's not meat, it's definitely strong, so it's nice in your tongue. So you can have a good strong stocked object enriches your mouth when it goes in. Then you just have to make sure your flavors match. Make sure you haven't spread out the stock too far, and then you just boil it on. Yeah. It works with boiled food. The cool thing is everything's cooked. When you put stock on something, you sort of cook it as the stock goes on. There's not much on the internet for it. That you always end up, I always end up doing, yeah, if you stuff it up, people, when I see people put carrot and celery in, it's a freaking mistake. They always show you the worst way to make stock. Carrot and celery is the worst stock ever. Because carrot has got bitter, horrible, toxic things in it, and so does celery. And you'll notice if you have asparagus soup, it's fucking beautiful and strong. But if you have celery soup, the flavour's nowhere near as good on celery. Yeah, celery doesn't make as good soup. So when you see them putting celery in their soup, there's so many other vegetables better than it. So when they show you how to make that, chop up that carrot and celery as like your starter, that's actually the worst possible two vegetables to use. You just got to use a bit of experimentation to work that out. Yeah. Any other vegetables better, as long as your flavours aren't clashing. Yeah, so I've been a vegetarian for ages now, and that's what I eat. It's still going without, but it's like I get to have a nice flavoursome meal with it. If you can cook, being a vegetarian ain't that bad, as long as you can cook. But there's not that many videos on vegetable broth. Gotta show that carrot and celery mix isn't that good. Because celery soup ain't that good, and carrot soup also isn't that good. There is a way, but carrot is actually a special vegetable. But you can't just chuck it in a soup, it's more complicated. So yes, I like the food I'm making, so I don't think I'm gonna, there's no excuse to eat meat now. I don't need it. I'm slowly getting towards a seafood type place from the stop. And rotten trout.